Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 16 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal Finn. In this episode we are going to be taking on the Ottawa Senators, but before we get things kicked off, let's see if we can hit 20 likes on this episode. I'm going to bump it up a bit, so let's see if we can get 20 likes. Go ahead, hit that like button, I know we can do it, and we are... hopefully, I am aiming for at the most giving up 2 goals this game. I'm sick and tired of this very bad goals against average and save percentage. We have an 87 save percentage and a 3.41, I believe it was last time I checked, goals against average. So it hasn't been too well. But hopefully our defense can be stopping one-timers. I can deal with regular shots. If point guys and just guys coming into the zone want to take shots on me, that's fine. But when it comes to cross creases, I really need my defense to help me out there. So... But I'll tell you what, though, I can't wait till I'm at least an 80 overall. It's going to be a while, though, and I have no idea what's going on right now, but there was, like, a lot of derpness at the blue line there. But anyway, there are some basic saves I can't even make, and hopefully we don't see any examples today, but, like, just from playing overall, like, there are sometimes I'm in perfect position and I can't make, an easy glove save on a slap shot. But it's like I'll be in position and it's very frustrating. But I actually did get sent down to the Marlies. I don't know if it was stats wise, but I have a feeling it was because of my grades, because not all 3 grades met expectations. I think my saves grade wasn't meeting expectations, but positioning and team play was. So, like, it was still in the yellow. Like, here, I'll show you guys. Like, this was yellow, but these 2 were green for my evaluation. So, I don't know if that's why they sent me down, or if it was my grades, or both. Or who knows, it was probably neither, and it was something that I don't even know is a feature in this game. But anyway, I did really well. I simulated all the games because I was like, you know what, I don't want to play any AHL games. But I did simulate them, and they called me up very quickly. Only like 2 weeks later, they called me back up. But sadly, my overall did not change at all because the training is it's not difficult, but it's I thought for sure I was getting a shot there. I can't believe we missed that. But anyway, I just... There we go. Freeze that. Don't push me into my own net, please. Anyway, but yeah, the training, it takes a while to get up. But I guess that's kind of a good thing. I guess it's more realistic that way. Whereas in not Be a Pro, that's what we're playing now. Road to the Show for MLB. I mean, I'm already a 99 overall. Well, like 103 if you count the boosts and stuff. See, I really need my defense to be doing stuff like that to help me out. I'll tell you what, though, we're doing really well, but when I'm in net, it's a completely different story. Nah, our record's actually not too bad when I'm in net, because, my offense is actually pretty decent. Although today we're not getting off to as good as a start as I'd like to. Oh, man. That was all my fault. I moved too quickly. That was my fault. I apologize. I should have made that save. And I was about to say it too, and I'm glad I didn't. I was about to say I'm fine with only getting 1 shot this whole game. But now I'm very happy to take more, and I don't know how I stopped that. I don't know if that was a save or what, but how many shots do I have? 3? 4, okay. I guess it did count as a shot. I don't know. Good face-off win. It's a point hammer. See, I just want to stop anything, even if I just, even if it just get a slight piece of it, I'm okay with it. But this series, I was looking at my I'm a huge analytics guy. I always look at the analytics on YouTube. I'm just a huge statistical geek. But and I was looking, and the views just skyrocketed, and I was like, oh my god, Jesus, how did I get so many views? And then I looked, and my Be a Pro, the first episode of this whole series, are you This is not a game that's good with live commentary and just talking about general stuff. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I hope this is just going to be a rough period, and then the next two are going to be great. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about now that I got myself all worked up. Oh yeah, anyway, so I looked, the first episode of this series has over 8,000 views, at least last time I checked. And I want to thank you guys for the support. It actually has good ratings too, especially since I did so shitty that game. I was like, wow, people aren't that frustrated. And so I thank you guys for that. And it means a lot to me that it's getting a lot of recognition. But so yeah, I was very happy about that because I'm really enjoying this series. I love playing goalie, even though I suck at it. Whether it's in real life, I suck at it in real life too. The first game I played goalie, I gave up, I think 11 goals. I gave up the life, and I was 14 when I first played goalie. But I wasn't the goalie. I just played in net because our other goalie didn't show up. And then I took a break from street hockey the next year, and then I played another year. The next year I didn't play, and then the year after that I didn't play. But my senior year I decided to play, and our goalie didn't show up for a lot of games because I think he played travel. And this is rec hockey, but the kids are still really good because it's freshman hockey, so it's like 15 to 19, something like that, or I think it's 15 to 19, I want to say. Because I was 14, and I think that was going to be my last year in the cadet division. But anyway, so I played a game against a pretty good club too, but they didn't have all their players either. But still, we won the game 3-2. I only gave up 2 goals, which was at least until that point, I gave up less goals than our other goalie does. But I'm sure if he was there, he would have done better than me. Probably would have had a shutout. But I was pretty proud of myself. I don't know if it was just luck or what, but and I know the one goal I gave up was not my fault at all. It was the defenseman on our team turned it over, and they got a shot on me right away, which I was not prepared for. But I also learned my lesson to just be ready for anything. But then besides that game, I was giving up like 8-9 goals all the other games because I had to play like 2 or 3 more because our goalie didn't show up. But it was like I wanted to play, but I didn't because I felt like I was letting the team down. But I think it would have been worse if they had no goalie, or who knows, probably would have been better. But anyway, yeah, I'm not good at goalie either way. Good thing I got down for that because I did not want to give up a 5-hole goal. But yeah, I think I'm better at NHL 16 though, goalie, than I am in real life, by far. But EASHL, I'm not that bad goalie because the humans, the AI just knows where to shoot it, no matter what difficulty you're playing on. Whereas the humans, they don't know how to shoot on you unless you're playing against guys that just do wraparounds, which are nearly impossible to stop. And that was a great save. I'm surprised I got over in time. I was actually really scared about that one. All right, guys, we need to generate some offense. There, look at that. Look at that. Right when I said it, he scores. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Look at that. 2-1. Only 1 goal short. And this is probably when I give up one. Our defense is doing really good stopping cross creases, which is very, I'm very surprised. Usually they don't do that well. I don't know if it's just me or if I just haven't been paying attention, or if there's just not a lot of shots on net. Oh, there we go. 2-2. Maybe it was just me. Let me see how many shots there are this whole game. We have 12, they have 9. Oh, I didn't think they had that many. I didn't think we had that many. Well, no, that sounds about right, but I didn't think they had 9 shots. I'd like them to get 20 this game, but keep it at 2 goals for me. Waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. I think there's only going to be a couple more games this season that I'll be playing. In fact, you know what? Now that I think of it, I think we're very close to the end of the month, or the end of the season. But we'll probably be in the playoffs. I don't know if I'm going to play the playoffs, though, because I'm in the backup. And usually the backup never plays unless the main goalie gets hurt. And I don't know if there's goalie injuries in this game. I don't know why, but you never see a goalie get hurt while playing in-game. It's usually... Ooh, I'm surprised I made that save. But anyway, it's usually like simulating that the goalie gets hurt, but I don't even know if that happens anymore, so I don't know if I'm going to be playing the playoffs. I want to, though. I'd like to play at least one game per series, but if it's better for the team... I'm surprised I made that save. I thought I was in really bad position. But if it's better for the team, then by all means, you know, please use the primary goalie. I'd still consider myself deserving if we win the Stanley Cup. You know, I'd consider myself a noteworthy player. I'm just kidding. I sucked this whole season. I think the backup in the AHL could have done a better job than me.
The Leafs win that faceoff.
Right, almost done the second, and it's still 2-2.
And possession is changed.
Uh-oh.
Brilliant move on that.
I hate the butterfly. I forget. I think there's an attribute that helps with that. I don't know if it's agility. I know agility is quicker, like it helps you move quicker. I hope that's not going to make it worse when trying to control my player, though. Because look how hard butterfly is to control. Like, I'll go down here, and I'm still using precision. Oh, end of the period. Alright, 1 period left. We still only gave up 2 goals, but they do only have 11 shots. That 1 goal was my fault.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's easy.
Wait, I actually forget. I know the first goal was my fault. Or at least one of them were, but I can't remember. Oh, no. Okay, that's usually when shit goes wrong. What happened? One was a cross crease, I think.
Turns around, back
I think there was one I just didn't get there in time.
Oh, bad giveaway there.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're not... Usually they get those shots. Oh.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Stay with it.
Being so close to that, this is all.
Everyone was so close together on that play. We got to spread out more.
Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing.
But there should always be one guy by the net. Always. When I played hockey, I was not a good player, and I'll admit it. Like, I sucked. But all my goals that I got were from standing in front of the net. Because that's what you got to do, and some people don't understand that. I feel like I was the only guy on my team that would actually stand in front of the net. And I wouldn't do anything. I would just stand in front of the net. And usually, you know, play the rebound. But I didn't play I played street hockey, which everyone laughs about it, but in my opinion, I think it's harder than regular hockey because you're running, first of all, you're not skating, so there's a lot more work involved. And you know, it's just, I feel like it's a lot more difficult, in my opinion, to control a ball than a puck, because the ball, you know, well, I don't know, actually. I can't relate because I've never shot a puck on ice ever. I've shot a roller hockey puck, though. So I have shot a puck before. Nice save. I think that was a little dramatic, but anyway, I don't know. I just feel street hockey's more harder. Well, at least, you know, because you're running, so you get tired a lot quicker, especially me, because I used to be able to last a while, but I don't know why, but I just don't have the stamina like I used to when I was younger anymore.
We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period.
But, like, I usually last, like, a minute out on the rink for street hockey, and when I come back, I'm, like, sitting out for a very long time because I feel like I'm about to have an asthma attack, even though I don't have asthma. But anyway, that's enough about street hockey. Alright, let's go, boys. Oh, wow, their goalie only has 17 saves. But he's close to a 90 save percentage. I think he needs one more shot, or one more save, I should say.
It's on his stick. This is overwhelming. Puts a shot.
Oh, now he's not going to get it. How many shots do we have? 15? 13. Oh, wow. I thought they had a little bit more than that on us, but
Third period of play. It'll be
I think we have 20 on him.
solid win at center ice. Now what? To Arcabello.
Arcabello scored the go-ahead goal. He's looking to get.
Here we go, Finn. Get ready.
Setting things up through the neutral zone.
Let's keep this as a 2-goal game, and I'll be happy. I would have liked to get a 90 save percentage, but I think we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for that to happen.
Right from the slot. Got his stick on it.
Ooh, I don't know how that rebound managed to get all the way over there. But at least my defense is actually playing really well. I don't think either goals were really my defense's fault. You can't stop every cross crease. Ooh.
Too high. Back near the blue line to Mathot.
It's so hard to tell. I wish the camera was just a little bit higher. 'Cause it's so hard to tell like where the puck is when it's that far out. Like who has it, I mean.
Snapping a pass to MacArthur. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Oh, nice save. Oh man, that was a good save. I want to fight their goalie though. I got to get a fight going.
Score!
Here we go, 4-2. But I think this is our best game so far.
The Senators control at center ice. Pass cut.
Ooh. I don't know what would have happened there if he got that puck.
Slides it to the point to Kadri.
Usually I'm able to say if he was going to get a goal or not, but there he will. Yep, I knew he was scoring right away. I knew I wasn't getting over in time. Well, there goes the best goal of the best game of the season. Not happening this game.
A good tie-up on the
Oh, that sucks.
led to his team getting the puck. Pointed to Kadri.
I thought we'd have it.
Between the circles. Ottawa's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone.
Don't blow this game, Finn.
Whoa, what a play!
I would have if he got that puck. Come on, I want to fight their goalie.
Full play, made well, strong defense. Ottawa's in their own end and in possession. That plays off.
Oh, they're pulling their goalie now. Damn it.
The Senators control from the neutral zone. Taken over now by Stone.
Oh, no. Oh, my God, I was there. You got to be shitting me.
Torres has got this game tied up in the.
Come on.
This will be a fun.
All right, I really thought I had that save, but I guess I just didn't get there in time. God, I got to get my attributes up.
Centering pass to the slot. Outstanding.
Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Fight me.
All right,
Yes.
we're going to see a goalie fight here. Looks like it might happen.
Here we go. At least some good might come out of this game.
You out of your chair.
There we go. Come on. You just got to spam. Hear that? You just got to spam. That's the whole secret. It's just spamming the button. I think I'm losing this fight, though. Oh, come on. Come on. You got him. No. He turtled me. Ah.
Decision of the
Fuck.
referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Every time these two
Ooh,
teams
I
get
want to
together,
rematch
there's
him
always some sort of
sometime in the
fisticuffs.
future. I don't think I've ever fought him before, but I want to
More times than
rematch
not, you
him.
drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
I definitely would like to rematch him.
Teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. They won it. Now what can they do? And a save.
Screened on that shot. You got to rely on your.
At least it's
position
4 on
to make
4.
that save.
Torres, great night on face-offs, proved it there.
All right, here he comes.
Continuing to probe up the wing. A shot.
Nice save. Pass that out. There we go. Man, I'm really sorry I blew that, well, the lead. I didn't blow the game yet, but I'm really sorry about that. Look at that. We don't even have an 80 save percentage. That's brutal. Well, hopefully we can win this in overtime. At least our goals against will go down. unless we lose.
Begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. The Leafs in their own in possession.
Okay. I think I would have been in position, though, if he took the shot. I think I got there in time. Come on.
Save. Drill. Oh, what a
Don't pass that out. There's no one covering him.
laid on to Riley.
With how much XP I probably won't earn this game. Like, look. See, another thing is the multipliers, but usually with a B, you will get a little bit of a multiplier. I think it goes up double if you get an A.
Gains the zone.
Nice save. I'll pass that out as well. I don't know why I didn't get credit for a pass there. See, now it's 4-on-4 because there was a penalty. But after the next whistle, it'll go back to 3v3.
It was much more difficult than it looked.
Off the goalpost.
So basically now it's like a regular 4v4.
Pass didn't connect.
Well, that is what it is. I don't even know why I mentioned that.
Chip to Kadri.
Are we offsides? No. Oh, yes, there we go. OT winner. We won it in overtime, so we came back. So we didn't have a very bad game. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.